fall of Vijay Mallya, a modern Indian epic. In the quiet town of Bantwal, Karnataka, on 18th December 1955, a boy named Vijay Vittal Mallya was born into a wealthy and respected family. His father, Vittal Mallya, was already a towering figure in Indian business, chairman of United Breweries and a member of parliament. His mother, Lalita Mallya, brought grace and tradition into their home. From a young age, Vijay was surrounded by the scent of ambition, industry, and opulence. Vijay's early years were spent in Kolkata, where he studied at the prestigious La Martiniere for boys. Sharp, confident, and naturally charming, he made an impression both in academics and among his peers. Later, he joined St. Xavier's College, Kolkata, where he earned a Bachelor of Commerce degree in 1976. But Vijay was never the kind to wait for opportunities. He was already involved in his father's business during his college years. Then, fate made its move. In 1983, after the sudden death of his father, 28-year-old Vijay was thrust into the spotlight as the new chairman of United Breweries, UB Group. Many doubted the young man's ability to handle an empire. But Vijay was no ordinary heir. He was bold, ambitious, and driven to transform his father's legacy into something grander. And transform he did. Vijay Mallya took the traditional liquor business and turned it into a multi-billion-dollar global conglomerate. Under his leadership, Kingfisher Beer became a household name, not just in India but across the world. Soon, he began expanding into aviation, fertilizers, chemicals, real estate, media, and even sports. His empire was booming, and so was his lifestyle. Known for his extravagant tastes, private jets, luxury yachts, international parties, rare cars, and expensive suits, he quickly earned the nickname, the King of Good Times. For many Indians, he became the poster boy for success, swagger, and the new India. But in 2005, Vijay made a move that would define, and eventually destroy, his empire. He launched Kingfisher Airlines. It wasn't just an airline, it was an experience. With beautiful interiors, international hostesses, and premium service, Kingfisher was luxury in the skies. It quickly became popular and expanded internationally by 2008. But behind the glamour, the airline was bleeding money. Bad financial planning, rising fuel costs, excessive borrowing, and an economic downturn sent Kingfisher spiraling into massive debt. By 2012, the airline was grounded. In 2013, the government revoked its license. Over 9,000 crore rupees in loans, taken from a consortium of Indian banks, went unpaid. The banks declared Mallya a willful defaulter, and India's investigative agencies, the CBI, ED, and SFIO, started circling. Still, Mallya insisted he did no wrong. He claimed the airline failed due to external factors and poor government policy. He kept a low profile, but the cracks in his empire had become public. Then came the twist that shocked the nation. On 2nd March 2016, Vijay Mallya quietly left India for London, just days before a lookout notice was issued against him. He claimed it was a business trip. But he never returned. What followed was a high-profile international legal battle. India requested his extradition from the UK. British courts eventually approved it, but Mallya used legal delays and appeals to remain in the UK, all the while claiming he wanted to repay the money if given a fair deal. In 2021, he was declared bankrupt in the UK as Indian banks pursued their dues. In April 2025, his final appeal against this bankruptcy order was dismissed. Over the years, the lavish lifestyle faded. His properties were seized, Kingfisher Villa in Goa, Kingfisher House in Mumbai, and his iconic penthouse atop Kingfisher Towers in Bengaluru. once dubbed the White House of India. Yet, even as assets were auctioned, Vijay Mallya maintained a defiant charm. In interviews and podcasts, he claimed he never ran away, that he had done no fraud, and that he would return if assured dignity and justice. Meanwhile, his only son, Siddharth Mallya, once a charming IPL presenter and actor, stayed mostly out of business and focused on his own path. Mallya's name, once associated with success and flamboyance, is now largely remembered as a symbol of financial scandal and legal drama. Still, to some, he is a fallen hero of Indian capitalism, ambitious, flawed, and caught in the storm of a broken system. This is the story of Vijay Mallya, a man who once ruled the skies, brewed dreams in bottles, and lived like royalty, only to crash under the weight of debt, pride,